What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Age of Empires Definitive Edition. Once again we are in Ascent of Egypt with the next mission called Farming. Let's listen to it.
The future of Egypt is about to change. The great pharaoh Narmer seeks to unite the upper and lower kingdoms into a unified Egypt. Using the wealth brought from farming along the Nile's banks, he will finally be able to defeat his rivals. Take control of the villages along the river and build a surplus of 800 food to feed your people and Narmer's warriors. In addition, take control of the ancient stone circle of Nabta Playa, found in the desert to the west. Controlling this ancient ruin will demonstrate Narmer's power to his opponents. Be wary of nearby peoples, however. You need not destroy them, but know that they will attempt to undermine Narmer's goal of uniting Egypt.
I didn't hear this about not destroying anyone. Ah, so much crap. Read. I hope you can understand that I'm not reading all this in front of every mission. I mean, I would be spending 10 minutes reading and then 3 minutes playing. And I think that's not quite the point. Scroll out. Okay, so we have some clubmen, which we can upgrade to battle axe. Here we have slingers. I'm not quite sure what to do yet. First I want to grab food. I think we have time. There are small walls and there's watchtowers. Watchtowers are actually quite useful. We start in the tool age, which is cool. And we cannot advance from the tool age, which is also fine. First I want to go scout a little bit. Because scouting is fun. Maybe not fun, but I think it's fun. There's this area. Scouting is important because you want to know what you're up to. You don't just want to get run over by a horde of wild barbarians. Also called Lower Egypt in this case. Oh my, oh my. I think I would massively fail anything related to political correctness. At least the political correctness brigade hasn't quite made it to my channel yet. Actually, there is a bridge here, isn't it? Or something that I can walk over. What interests me is, can I build farms here? Hey, I can. Stable, archery range, market, amazing, barracks, house. Where do I build farms? The hell? Do I need to research them? Oh no. Oh no. Fine, build slingers. Oh, we're just walking through. That's fine. So I think I will grab my units. We have scouted a little bit in the surrounding area. Can't beat that axe, man. Ugh. I didn't expect attacks this early, but oh well. Jackass. Yeah, you need to walk away. I mean, the slingers have range, that's why I built them. Oops. Oh well. You do this. You walk, you will fight, you will fight, you will grab wood. There's really not much food here, is there? Maybe we can build this. Yeah, these guys are fine. You can kill him. Right, so I think upgrading to battle axe is important. What do we need for that? 100 food. So we have fish here. But I seriously wonder, what do I need for farms? Can research technologies will improve the armor and strength of units. Required to build markets. Must have enough houses because for creating new units, that makes sense. I don't know yet. I do not know yet. We'll figure it out. Our food stockpile is quite horrendous, by the way. These are certainly not... Do I need a market for farms? Is that a thing? Required to build farms. Okay, 150 food. Not food, wood. But first, before anything, please, for the love of God, start gathering up here. Yes, you as well. This is placed in a terrible position, but oh well. So we lived through the first attack, which I expected. It would have been terrible if not. And now we're waiting for a farm. We need 150. Actually, we're building more fishing boats first, before we go into farms. One more villagers, then we should be fine. Can we upgrade wood chopping? I don't think so. Or maybe later, I don't actually know. +2 hand-to-hand unit attack, +2 infantry armor, archer armor, cavalry armor. That's all fine and dandy. With another boat. I think 3 boats is enough. We need another villager. We have enough houses for now, that's a good part. And I'm already awaiting another attack, to be honest with you. Losing tons of villagers again. It sounds funny, but we know it's going to happen, right? We have 3 boats. I'm not sure how much fish is here to grab, so I'm not interested in grabbing any more boats. We can build a market. And we'll build a market here for a simple reason. If units come attack, they need to go through here. They cannot split up. Well, unless they destroy the market. But I would hope I can prevent them from destroying the market. Where are you going? Where are you going? That's a good question. I think building walls would be a good idea. I have 80 stone, that's not a whole lot. I don't see any stone to pick up, so... I guess stone is not on the cards. And there's farms. We can build farms around the granary, because it is used by villagers to deposit food from farms. That's exactly what we want. Hotkey for farm is F, that is wonderful. So we will build, I think, 4 or 5 farms maybe, when we see where that takes us. Get a little more food, get an economy that can create a little bit of a stockpile, because you don't want to waste all your time just sitting around. I mean, the villagers we have right now could theoretically meet that goal, but since we also have an enemy, we want to hurry up a little bit. And we want to create a few farms. Farms eventually need to be replanted. Yeah, and this game just lacks all of these quality of life improvements that Age of Empires 2 has available. Of just queuing up farms, you know, it is quality of life. If you play a campaign at least, you can usually afford to pump some extra resources into a queue. Can they walk through the farms now? Yes, they can. That's good. I'm not sure they used to be able to do this. I'm actually not certain here. What you guys will do now, though, is you will start gathering over here so I can delete this and build more farms. Now that I've confirmed that it works. And once we have the farms, I want to upgrade these to battle axe. Alright, let's get one more villager here. Wrong building. And we need another house. We build that here. Reason again, create a choke point through which they have to come. What are you doing? I mean, I know the pathing is bad, but Jesus. I didn't know it was this bad. Just here and maybe this one. Maybe this will work. How much does it cost? 75, oh. Okay. So we will wait a little bit. I think I want another woodcutter in. Oh, we have one here. Never mind. Because I want this upgrade sooner rather than later now. Build this house, and I'm tempted to build another house here to block this off, and I will. Or maybe there's a path through here, but I don't know. Oh, there I can do it. Research woodworking. Woodcutters work faster and carry +2 wood +1 missile weapon range. It's also important. At least later on. Right now I don't think we have many missile weapons to use. Could go for archers though. Archers might be a cool idea. Let's grab this. Should we use the Axeman to do something? I don't know. Not right now. I think I want to go into archers maybe. Send archers over here and make a big circle. I think that's going to be the idea that I'm going to follow here. 2 more villagers, please. Oh, you're not working. I think these 2 more villagers should suffice for the moment. And then we will see what we can do. We haven't been attacked in quite a while, so there is that. Send this guy down here to build the archery range. If that's what it's called in this game as well. Do archers cost gold? I don't know. I don't know about the costs in this game. Archery range. Used to train various foot and mounted archers. We need more. Stone mining, gold mining. Plus 75 food production for farms, so that's good. I want that. I also want infantry defense. We have not enough food, of course. And then I might want infantry attack, and we should be good to go, maybe. Archer defense, obviously. So many things we require. That looks like another path over. So what do you cost? 40 food and 20 wood. Or 50 wood for another archery range. Yeah, I think I'll go into archers then. Since I can afford them. 40 food, 20 wood. I think I want to build another farm though. Damn it. Oh, that's a building. So we have our archers here. We have 5+1 range, which is important, and we have 3 attack right now. Actually, no, I want the archer defense first, because we're mostly going into archers. These 2 defense guys right here. And 1 more of these, and 1 more grabbing. I need more houses. That makes sense. You would build a house here. Number 2, number 1 for the units. I'm kind of missing the formations and everything that AoE 2 has to offer, but... oh well. Once the houses are finished, we can move on with our daily business here, but... until then, not so much, but right now we are producing units again. You build another house, we queue up 1 more archer in each archery range. Are you called archery range here as well? Yes, you are. So, what do we have here? Nah, we don't need it. Honestly, think we don't need it. So 2 is the archery. Hey, there is a ruin. And now we only need the food stockpile, right? So we send the units up here so we can defend the ruins, I think. Build 1 in each. So you guys up here. Now we're just stockpiling food, which should go relatively quickly, now that we have quite a few villagers. You guys do this as well, and then we should be good to go. Now we're just waiting for 800 food. I don't see anyone making a serious push. I just don't see it. Farms need to be replenished now. That's the sound we're making. Come on. Thank you. That's the annoying part, when you build so many farms at once, they all need to be replenished at once. And you may or may not run out of wood. Is the resource I was looking for. Yeah, you may or may not run out of wood. But, oh well. So we're at 790, so we have soon won this mission as well, and we are victorious.
The gods have blessed our great pharaoh Narmer and united our people. Egypt is destined to become the greatest civilization ever seen. The pharaoh has promised you a spot on the carved stone tablet commissioned to honor his victory. For obvious reasons, your image will not be as big as his.
I was a bit surprised. I thought we would face more military. I invested way too much in defense and military and units. It was like literally only 3 units attacking us. No idea what was going on there. I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless, and until next time, farewell.